Hey guys, I'm Kunal Roy, and welcome to another episode of All Things Ambient. In today's episode, I'm going to recommend 3 incredible dreamy albums. So if that interests you, subscribe, hit the bell icon, but first the intro. The first album I'm going to recommend is by Cocteau Twins and the album Victoria Land. Yes, I know I've mentioned Victoria Land before, but the three albums I'm going to recommend today are on my Zen playlist of what heaven sounds like, and that's why I titled this video something like something to the vein of if humanity had a soundtrack, it would sound like these 3 albums. So the first album is Cocteau Twins, Victoria Land, and it's got heavenly guitars, no percussion, Elizabeth Fraser's dreamy vocals. She sings in tongues, and it's not their best album. There are more polished records like 4 Calendar Cafe and Heaven or Las Vegas, but this album has a special place in my heart because it could be categorized as gothic, it could be categorized as not exactly dream pop, but it's just like something, it's just so far out and spaced out and trippy in its own sense. It's authentic, and that's why I recommend Victoria Land by Cocteau Twins. The second album I'm going to recommend is by Enya, and it was released in 2015 after a long hiatus of no records for almost a decade. Dark Sky Island. And if you're familiar with Enya from the 90s, heavenly vocals. It's that unmistakable sound, angelic and to the core human, to the core of as human as I can think of. So check out Dark Sky Island. And the very third, so check out Dark Sky Island. If you're getting value from this video, hit subscribe, hit the bell icon, and all albums are linked in the description below. And there are affiliate links, which means I get a small commission at no extra cost to you if you make a purchase through those links. The third album that I'm going to recommend is by Sigur Rós, and it's called Voltari. Oh, this album is just, what can I say? What can I say, guys? Voltari, out of these 3 artists, Jónsi from Sigur Rós speaks in his own kind of set of tongues with mumbling a made-up language, which he speaks in most of his albums, and that's what unmistakably makes him authentic. Just like Elizabeth Fraser and her cuckooing and whispering sweet nothings. These 3 albums I highly recommend, no matter which decade of music you've grown up listening to. And these 3 albums are my go-to if I want to just switch off, and they make me realize that out of all the music that is going on, this is unique stuff. This is unique and authentic and moves you. Yeah. So that's all I have. These 3 albums. All albums are linked in the description below. And check out my merch. I have new merch out, hoodies, t-shirts, linked in the description below. And with that, I will catch you guys in the next episode of All Things Ambient.